Leo's not happy because we've been working all day and we finally are done. But we actually ordered McDonald's because we wanted the BTS packaging. We wanted the McDonald's and BTS collab meal, but freaking Bay Area locations are very limited and none of the McDonald's near us actually have it available. So we'll have to get it when we're down in LA. We shall see. Ah! I've been so bad at vlogging because I've been so busy with work and I just can't bear to look at a computer after it's over. But it's the long weekend and my company is closed for 3 days in total, including the weekend. So a total of 5 days off, which is so nice. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to bring Leo to the
And we are going to LA. We're going to LA again to celebrate my nephew's 100th day. And it's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna have a good time. We're carpooling with them. We'll see what it's like to travel with a baby, but it'll be a good time.
I travel with a baby all the time.
Excuse me? Rude! We're stopped at this random field. It's actually really beautiful. Baby has to be changed and he's being fussy, so this is our maybe 3rd stop now. Having babies are so hard. We're almost home, just 1 more hour, then we'll eat some good food and stretch and shower and it's gonna be great. Leo! Leo buddy, Leo buddy. Yesterday was a crazy day. I actually ended up in the emergency room. I had to get 2 morphine shots. I'll do a little story time later, but oh my gosh.
Do you want something here?
Handsome husband. The bush is gonna stay here. We made it. We are at the Airbnb celebrating Labrito's Bacon. Social media lies because we didn't really film any of the drama that happened.
For what?
Yesterday.
I did.
All the drama. This is our favorite park. We try to come here. I feel like we had a good rhythm of coming here once a week at one point.
Yeah, about once a week. Not lately though.
Not lately. It's our favorite park.
It's Leo's favorite.
Well, yeah, it's Leo's favorite park. It's not our favorite park. It is a regular Tuesday morning, and it's actually Wednesday today. Oh my god. It's a Wednesday morning. I'm just making myself some coffee and getting the day started. It's a crazy week at work, per usual, but I'm so happy that it's already Wednesday. I feel like this week is flying by, which is usually not the case. So let's push through, get through the weekend, have a good time. So today I actually have to step out during the workday, which is not ideal. It's really hard to do that because I feel like it just ruins my entire flow of work. But Leo actually has a dental appointment today, so he's gonna be getting his teeth cleaned. I don't know how he's gonna do. I know he's gonna hate it, so hopefully they let me stay there with him and just keep him calm, because I know he's probably gonna freak out. So I'm gonna take Leo to a dental appointment, then come back to work. I have so much work to do today, so hopefully it won't disturb my workload too much. You know, I seriously never know how to dress in the Bay Area. You'll walk out of your house and sometimes it will be freezing and sometimes it will be really warm. And I think it's a little too warm to be wearing this jacket today. But anyway, Leo, we are going to your dental appointment. Don't be a scared boy bear, okay? You got this. I'm back now, and we heard some good news from the doctor that Leo's teeth look really great, and that is just the best news we could hear. And the doctor even said that he was a really good boy during the procedure, and he put it down in the notes section on his remarks. But yeah, overall the experience was really great. While I have time, I will do a quick update on why I was in the hospital. So if you saw in my last vlog, you probably heard me mentioning that my back has not been feeling good, and yeah, my back just wasn't feeling good for the past couple of weeks. I have a history with back pains, and I think what did it was driving down to SoCal in a cramped car for 8 hours. I think it was the straw that broke the camel's back, because the next day I bent over to pick up Leo and I just felt something snap. And it didn't hurt immediately, but I knew something was wrong. And pretty quickly, actually, got really bad. So I was in this state where I couldn't even get up. I couldn't move. I couldn't stand. I couldn't sit. And at one point, it just got so bad. And simultaneously, I had to really use the restroom. So I asked Sean to help me get up, and I couldn't get up. It was the most excruciating pain I've ever felt in my entire life. I called the triage nurse, and the triage nurse said I should probably go to the emergency room to get it checked out if it's getting that bad that quickly. And so that kind of freaked me out. If you're a normal person and all of a sudden you feel like you can't stand and it's the most excruciating pain, you feel like something's really wrong. And so in my head, I started to panic a little bit. Thankfully, I had my sister-in-law there and my husband to really help me calm down, and they were just such amazing presences to keep me grounded during that time. My husband was like, okay, let's go to the emergency room, and I couldn't move. There was no way that I was gonna go to the emergency room. So we're like, all right, it's time to call the ambulance. We called the ambulance, and honestly, I just felt like it wasn't a worthy cause to be riding an ambulance, because I wasn't in like a near-death situation, and for me, that's what I feel like people take ambulances for. There were just a lot of things going in my head, but there was no way I could get to the emergency room if it weren't for an ambulance. The ambulance came, took 4 people to lift me onto the stretcher to get me out without hurting my back. And then I got to the hospital and they gave me 2 morphine shots just to feel stable. They gave me 1, and then after a little bit we tried walking again, couldn't do it. I got a second shot, maybe within 20 to 30 minutes of getting a second shot I was able to walk, but I can still definitely feel the pain. The morphine didn't make me feel loopy in any way, it just helped manage the pain. And then we finally got home. The whole thing took about 6 hours at the hospital, and I slept for the rest of the night. In the next footage of me that you saw in my nephew's 100-day celebration, all the camera footage you're seeing of me is me standing up, but besides that I was just lying down. I was really unable to walk. I was barely functional, but I was trying just to be present because it was the first time that my grandparents had gathered since COVID, and I hadn't seen my dad's parents since my wedding. And so I was really trying to be present and really trying to film some of those core memories. But besides the things that are on film, I was lying down in bed. Fast forward to today, I wouldn't say I feel healed. My back is definitely still uncomfortable. I've been getting acupuncture. I've already gotten it 2 times. But it's going to be a really slow process of recovery, and I'm really taking it easy. I'm going to start doing some more exercises to strengthen my core and to build some back muscles. But yeah, no one is immune to injuring their back. Definitely be mindful of your posture. Get up and stretch while you're working. Be very careful about how you lift things up, because we're getting older. You're only getting older, and I'm going to have to use the same back to hopefully one day have a baby and carry my body weight when I'm pregnant. And so you definitely want to be mindful of how you take care of your back now. That is all.